Good morning. Today I want to talk about the power of reflection. So how when you integrating this reflection in your life, it change your life, it improve your life tremendously. The first one is when you do reflection, you know what you have to do to improve yourself. After reading a lot of books, I always want to find a way on how can I improve myself. How can I become a better person day by day. And I kept telling to myself, okay, I will do better tomorrow. I will do better next week. So what is better? What are the things that I need to do? So I don't know. And what happens is I still I'm continue procrastinate, keep pushing the date to improve myself because I simply don't know what it is. So what has helped me is to sit and do a reflection where usually by the end of the day I written down the things that went well on that day. Next are the things that I want to improve, and I list it out. When I list it out, I don't choose like all the items that was there for me to start improving, but I only take one thing because the best way for us to take action on something or to improve is to take one action at a time, because if we take too much it will be overwhelmed and we cannot see much big of a difference if you do it a lot, because you need a lot of awareness first, and sometimes we humans simply cannot do all those things in the same place or at the same time. Because one point about multitasking, the idea of doing multiple things at a time, it doesn't work because basically your brain is keep switching the focus on one thing to another. So our brain is not designed to focus all of things at the same time. So it doesn't work. You simply switching your focus, and when you switch to one thing, it actually takes more than 30 minutes for you to be in the flow to focus on it. So if you keep breaking this, keep changing the activity, you've never been in this flow state, the focus state where you can produce a better work. So that's why choose one thing at a time. And also I saw uh, this simulation where they're showing it's in the seminar setting where a lot of people, the presenter asked for them to sit in pair and then looking at each other. After that they look the other way, and the presenter said, okay, to all of you, change one thing about yourself. And then they change it, then they're looking at each other again. What happened now is they can forget about this. They can tell the difference. And that's amazing. Next, I want to talk. The second point is when you do reflections, what happens is you become aware of your day-to-day activities, because after you do this reflection, the day after, you will be thinking on the thing that you want to take action on, because most of the time we are on this autopilot where we usually do the mundane things we don't realize, because we're so good at doing it every day. It becomes autopilot, and it's really dangerous actually, because you think you're doing great, but over time you keep doing things that hold you back, and one day you will not get to the destination that you want to be in the first place. And the third one is, by this reflection you can practice courage, because in your notes you written things that didn't go well, that you held back. And by having this reflection session, you will become much more risk averse. You become much more motivated to do that courageous activity, because you already do the reflection. You know clearly that it's gonna help you. Thank you.